Greetings world. We are anonymous.
Greetings world. We are anonymous. In this video we would like to inform you about a dark deception that is about to unfold. Some people have recently been fooled by the falling of political divisions and apparent changes in the forms of government around the world, thinking that it is leading us to a new age of peace and oneness. But take care, for this is but a grand illusion, perpetrated by the ones who hide in the shadows, and the outward appearances of the beginning of what is really the final attempt to take over the world by the forces of darkness. The new age of peace and oneness cannot be achieved by governments or by military might. It is only up to us, the people of this world. It can be achieved by only understanding, love and forgiveness of all, forgiving and love your enemies. See love in the Creator in everyone and everything, and most importantly, forgiving and love yourself. And while this age of enlightenment is close, it is not here yet, so beware of false negative new ages at your door. Prophecies from many diverse cultures all over the world concur that we will first need to deal with the darkness coming to full power. There is an age of false peace, harmony under lies and deception. The prophecies of the children predict this also, but go a step further by stating that it is upon us now and starting to snowball. This you are seeing the beginnings of, and you shall see its full face in the very near future. We are about to see tyranny, oppression, and control, enslavement on a scale that is unprecedented. A helping hand will be offered to a collapsing world, an economically desperate world, a crime-ridden world, a hand that will welcome you and take care of you, but it will come at a price and make you a servant for the darkness if you grasp it. In recent years, Tibet has been systematically raped, thousands upon thousands of Buddhist monasteries have been deliberately destroyed, loving beings of the light have been tortured and killed. The destruction of the Tibetan culture and people is well underway. The world has not acted to stop these obvious horrors. It's not even covered by the media. The continuing decay of the Earth's eco-biological system brings global catastrophe rapidly closer, in a myriad of ways. Yet the world governments don't put an immediate halt to the many known causes of this global disaster. Chemtrails spraying in our air, Fukushima, the nuclear disaster in Japan. None of this is covered and kept in our minds. It is all covered up with the daily propaganda of fake news, divisions of race, sex, gender wars, and the stage show of two-sided politics. Global warming money scam for profit. It is all a distraction. It is all a distortion of the mind. And you allow yourselves to be controlled by all of this. Hate crimes and strange crimes done to children are on the rise throughout the world. Human trafficking, violent actions and words by people who say they are doing what is right. Wars that are only for greed and power. But people endorse them and the murder of hundreds of thousands of people, yet send others to die for their greed and power. Then the people wave their nation flags to rejoice in that spilled blood. You are allowing yourself to be used as tools by a small handful of people with overinflated egos. It makes no sense. Everything is so topsy-turvy. Obviously something is very wrong. And the variety of popular ideas and approaches to dealing with it just make for a great show. While things continue to get worse, there are no solutions. Most people believe that there actually are various political sides with totally different approaches, yet opposing each other. But if there are really political differences, why is the outcome always the same? Either unenlightened basically, selfish people are in control, you allow them to be in control of you. Bernie Sanders, Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, Adam Schiff, Obama, Bush, Rothschild, Vanderbilts, have many things in common. All share the same bloodline of L and varying to the degrees of selfishness, and thus the degree of darkness. The reality is that things are way beyond there being any political solutions. There are no military solutions either, but there are solutions. We can change ourselves to be someone who is not contributing to the evils, and we can find our inner freedom, inner salvation, which automatically makes us part of the solution. Most of those from Atlantis are back again, and the same selfish mistakes are being made again. Pride, greed, thirst for power and control of the masses. The last days of Atlantis and Rhone are with us once more, and thus is suppression of the light and the expansion of darkness. So ask yourself, are you ready to make the choice of which path you are going to choose? Path of service to and loving others, because you can see yourself in everyone and everything, or the path of service to self and only know and love of yourself? What kind of world do you want to be a part of and create? Time is fast approaching. Our days are numbered, and like a candle burning at both ends. It is said that it is always darkest before the dawn. The time of darkness is great once again. So choose your path that you feel fits you. We are anonymous. We never forget. We will always stand for truth. We will always love you. Expect us.